Welcome in, Esperians from all corners of the globe. It's a fine, fine Saturday, early afternoon out here on the Pacific West Coast of the United States in Los Angeles. And it is not only the start of September, but it is the day of the announcements of more information about the Waves of Intrigue for AFK Journey, as well as a special day for me in AFK Arena, having just reached Beast Resonance 18 as a fully free player. It's literally a lifetime accomplishment, and we'll be celebrating that kind of all day long. We achieved it right at the end of the lore stream last weekend, so we haven't had a full day to enjoy the beasts or celebrate, so we're going to do some of that today, and we might even summon, in fact we are going to summon Awoken Eironn, unless someone can talk me into Lucius last minute. So you got all that to look forward to. I'm going to spread the word that we're live here, and in about 8 minutes, maybe a little bit more, we'll get started here. So if you're watching this video back home, if you're watching a video like later on, go ahead and fast forward to wherever you see me start talking on camera. And if you're joining us live, welcome in, and we'll be kicking off very, very soon on AFK with DangerGrey. All right, we're about ready to start, I think. Matter of fact, I reckon we could. Depends who's here. Any of you nasty lot around? I'll send it to a couple more Discords real quick here. We won't take the full 10 though, I promise you that. Hang tight. It's AFK with DangerGrey. It sure is, Access. It sure is. Let's fire up the Twitch stream here. Boom, boom. You're gosh darn right. How are you today, Access? All right, well, I couldn't remember what I was wearing last week, but I decided it doesn't matter. So with that, let's turn this camera on. Bit of a slow start today, apologize, doing some brothering. It is lunchtime out here in California. I wish it was, I wish we had more weather. That's one of the few things that I really do miss about Ohio is the weather. I mean, like, having snowfall is just so lovely. You know, having snowfall, having leaves change. I mean, I guess the leaves change here, they do, but not like they do back home. So I really miss weather. And that's really about it, though. All right. I'm good. I'm busy. Busier than I've ever been. It's exciting though. Big stuff coming up in Esperia. And no matter what, I can assure you all that I will not go into this new season without all my other without the other these other projects finished. I've been spending every day on them. So without talking about them or getting into dates, because that's gonna stress me out. You will get to finally see these long vaunted projects, because I will not be going into a new season without them. So really any day now on those. But that's all I'll say right now, because it's, like I said, it's gonna stress me out. Oh no, somebody plundered us. Who could have done such a thing? Who would plunder us? Psycho and Dreamcatcher. Damn, they got me and Triv, man. I partnered up with Triv for one. What? Ooh. Plastic bag on the door. Usually I put them on a plate for 2.5 minutes and flip them back. And Oscar has requests. All right, camera time, baby. Greet your public, DangerGrey. Greet your public. You're a star. Act like it. Come on, DangerGrey. There we are. You're a star. Hello. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks. California is humidity central. No, sir. Let me tell you something. California is dry heat. Florida is humidity central. Dark Starlight, thank you for the follow. You guys see that I moved Zax, I see you. You'd plunder yeah, you would. Do you guys see I finally moved the thingy in front of my face, but not behind it, so that I don't have to be like anyway, Florida is where the humid heat is. That's why I loathe Florida. Hills, aka Shaba, I think. It's just California is not humid. That's just not what we do here. Which part of California were you in when you felt that way? Because it's all dry heat, baby. Sure. Save. Close this. Come on now. Close it up. Let's get rid of it. There we go. You must have caught us after a storm or something. Yeah, usually very dry out here in Cali. That's why I can't stand Florida, is the humidity. It's like humid heat is brutal, man. I mean it's choking, right? Yeah, no, I assure you that's not typical in Southern California. Speaking of Southern California, I'll be in San Diego at the official AFK Journey meetup in October. On October... Ooh, I should know this. October 19th-ish? I think the 19th? There will be an official meetup in San Diego. Which Farlight has invited yours truly to be a part of. So I will be there along with my pal P-Ball, if anyone knows P-Ball, a longtime member of Analytica and a fellow free-to-play, and is P-Ball's claim to fame of sorts. He is a very accomplished free player, just like myself, in AFK Arena as well as AFK Journey. In fact, I believe he beat me to level 18 Beast Resonance, which we will be all over in just a few minutes. We will open up AFK Arena because I am gonna do it. I'm gonna summon Awoken Eironn, so y'all can watch what kind of numbers I get. I've already... Part of the reason, there's two reasons that I'm gonna do it, but before we do that, let me send out the message to let everyone know that we're summoning a hero. Still haven't got to that. Hey guys, this guy wants to join Analytica. What do you think? Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna summon Awoken Eironn, and the Scion of the Lucent Tree shall become a Frostglade Paladizzle. Let me write this to everybody, and in the meantime, what else? We've got plenty to do here, I'm sure of it. We did Ravaged Realm once, anyway. I lost my challenge match again. We lost that, so once again. Ah, dude. Thank you, Clary. Thank you so much. Ah, Clary sent me new cosplay images as well. You know what, Clary? I told you guys I would open with those, but what if we do it for the lore show tomorrow? It just occurred to me that I mean, I'll show them both times. I'll show them real quick here. Why don't we do that? We'll do that while I send a message to people. That's fine. Because there's no reason not to show them both times. But I'll kind of feature them and play the video and stuff tomorrow of you that you sent me. But let me pull up a couple of these in the meantime. Mainly this one. This is the one. Holy crap, you guys are so cute. Ah, can't even handle it. Hold on. Put that into the what? Did you guys like that Gandalf for the countdown today? That Gandalf that keeps coming out and checking the Hobbit house. I love it. It's perfect for like my loading screen. I'm really pleased with it. Yeah, super fun. Does anybody know this artist right now, this musician, Chapel Roan? I am obsessed with her. I think her music is so good. Sima is into her and educated me on her music, and it is really something. Okay, so window capture, properties. All right, you guys got to see this Lorsan and Leica that Clary and Storm Shadow did. Yeah, which one do I want though? Do I want... Oh, I see. They just said the same thing. That's why it's confusing. Okay, so we'll change this to... I don't know. Anything. Anything danger. Anything. Okay. There we go. All right. Now that's Twitch. Okay. So now... Properties... And... Yep. Yeah. Yes. Look at them. Ah, so cute. You guys are too cute. It's so good. The outfits look so good. Your faces look so good. Oh man, you guys are the best. How cool is that, you guys? And you get a close up of the staff there too. We can really see the staff. And in the meantime, what else we got? You got videos. Oh, I think we saw this one last time. I like this one though. This is good video. I love the way that it magically appears. Yeah, that was a great effect. Well done. Accurate, Clary. This guy. And I sent you guys these pics too. I'm glad that they were useful. This is great, Clary. And Storm, of course. Clary and Storm. So if you guys weren't here last weekend, Clary and Storm Shadow are cosplayers who won the Creation Fest Cosplay Award twice. They each won for a different costume. And it was that same contest that we won here at AFK with DangerGrey for best stream for the Esperia Chronicles Taylene episode from, you know, a few months ago. And these guys, so in that same contest where I won for streaming, these guys won for cosplay, and I featured them last weekend. So if you haven't seen it, go to, right now it's in my live videos. I've done some edits on last week's video, by the way, everybody, where we did the Waves of Intrigue lore in entirely what we knew at the time. And now we'll have more to add to it for tomorrow's lore show. We have a lore show every weekend on the Esperia Chronicles right here on AFK with DangerGrey. So I've done some edits to the video while it's on YouTube, and it takes friggin' forever for them to process. But when this next round, which we'll call final round of the edits processes, which should be like any minute now, it's already been over 24 hours. I'm gonna upload it like a proper video, so you'll be, and then I'll add timestamps to it so that you can easily flip to whatever it is that you wanted to for each of the different hero stories. And there's an hour of us looking at all the cosplay work that Clary and Storm Shadow, who is pictured here, have been doing. So yeah, right now it's available in my live videos on YouTube, the Waves of Intrigue video from last weekend, and it'll soon be released as like a video, just a re-release sometime in the next 24 hours. I promise. All I have to do is hit the button. You guys know me, but it really will be. And I've got the timestamps and everything. So let's get to something I can run without having to talk, so I can send the message to let everyone know we're gonna pull Eironn, and then we'll pull Eironn. Dropping frames. Oh yeah, brutally dropping frames, huh? Dropping lots of frames. Damn. What's going on with that? Okay. Thank you. Beta. Yeah, that's unusual, which you know. Oh, I bet it's all these freaking tabs, man. Let me get all these tabs closed.
Hello, this is Ohaso.
Yeah, these aren't helping for sure. Okay, what else is running? Oh, you know what? You know what else? It's probably also... when I'm doing both AFK Arena and AFK Journey, we don't need to have this. It's this one in particular is the really brutal one. The environment details. That one is brutal on the system. Honestly, just turning that one down should do it. Nope, it's still dropping frames. That's great, Clary. I'm glad to hear it. So why on earth are we lagging? Let's see. Maybe... Okay. Yeah, still dropping lots of frames, man. What the heck? All right, that's about as much as I can do for it without turning it, yeah, check task manager. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. No, I took care of anything that would have been like obscenely. Yeah. Pretty much everything. Wait, how does that say there's 14 tabs? There's not 14 tabs open. Hold on, maybe that's part of it. Oh, yeah, for sure. There's a bunch of stuff. Okay. Well. Close all those. Honestly, this was smoother when I didn't have it turned down, which is weird, but it was. Yeah, it's smoother without it turned down. And we don't have to be in Hollowstone either, which can be laggy, I guess. I mean, these are all... I shouldn't have to fix any of these. Oh. All right. All right. We need to geode hunt anyhow, so let's go do that. Yeah, I'm excited. Are you kidding me, Darkstar? Yeah, it's gonna be great. That's what we covered all last weekend, was all the different waves of intrigue. All the different waves of intrigue storylines that we know of so far. And the different stories that are behind those characters as well. Not just the characters, but the a lot of the world history that goes into creating that part of Esperia. So yeah, we're very excited about that. I was intrigued today. They announced. Have you guys seen that they announced a couple of characters? We could pull that up too. Might be a good thing to pull up. There's an announcement on. Actually, you might even be able to get to it in game. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Features link, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the season preview came out. So let me open that. Oh, you know what else? I bet you part of what's going on, Shaba, is me having the Esperia Chronicles background video playing, like, while I don't need it. I had it turned off for a long time until we did the show last week, and then I think it's been on in the background behind, like, so it's playing itself even if it doesn't need to be. That's probably not helping frames. You know what I mean? That's probably not helping the frames at all. Oh my gosh, yeah, Clara, your cosplay is gonna be crazy. Man, I gotta make a second chat for Twitch again. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I need to have you guys like on. I don't know. I might need to redo the whole AFK with DangerGrey shebang for the kickoff of the new season. It's time I did a Twitch upgrade anyway. We're gonna get some Esperia emojis in here, more of them, for subscribers especially, but for everybody. We're gonna get Esperia emojis and all kinds of good stuff. Look, Rustport, you guys! Ah! Our first images of Rustport. Also, I'm gonna eat, so I'm gonna turn me off for a second and turn Kaz on for a second and look at Rustport with you guys, because what? Peaks of Time comes from AFK Arena, and it is, I mean, it's going to be different here, but I think, so Peaks of Time mode is now live. Experience the story of the Song of Strife season and earn abundant map resources. So it's a way to go back in time to the stuff that you've missed if someone's just getting to play the game for the first time, you know? But the Peaks of Time is, yeah, it's an essential core part of the, what do you call the AFK Arena interface, and has been since a very long. I might have come in right around when I started playing, but it's been around for pretty much the whole time, yeah. And we've got blah blah, they're gonna give us gifts. We're gonna get a chest with Shakir or Eironn or Carolina in it, which is great. Hero skins. That's a cute look for Merrily, huh? And Rowan as a little pirate. Oh my god, he's so precious. Oh my goodness. He's so precious. Seasonal updates. New seasonal stages and rewards have been added to the AFK challenges and Legend Trial. Dream Realm now includes a one-time seasonal reward. Faction talents. This looks like I wonder if they're going to be for the whole faction, or if that's just how they're showing talents for each character using their faction. But it does look like it's going to be maybe for the whole faction. You can pick which one. You clearly, there's some kind of customization going on here, right? We're going to be able to pick between which sides you want to go for what talent tree. I've been all about some talent trees, baby. We're about to get into the real game's about to start, man. We're getting there. It's exciting. Talent trees, give them to us. Oh yeah. Gonna make heroes important that you never thought would be. You know, we're gonna end up with heroes like you know, suddenly like Khafra is gonna be the, you know, best hero of the season or something. Like Walker hopefully will be relevant. That would be so great. Lamont, sure, why not? I should probably build him before, you know, too much time goes by. I've got him, I mean, he's pretty, I don't know. He's not ascended yet. I think he's like only one copy away though, or something. I've never bought him. I've just got him, you know, when you summon and it accidentally gives you one. I think there was a brief time where we didn't know about Paragons, but I had maxed everybody else, and I maybe summoned a couple of him because I was just, you know, finishing the heroes because there's no reason to summon anyone else. We didn't know about Paragons. So, but yeah, it's gonna be, that's gonna be the best part of talent trees is suddenly, you know, Salazer and, who else is useless, right? All your useless heroes are gonna be useful again. Basically. Not all of them, but you know, hopefully we end up with a world where, oh, Soren. I would love to see Soren good, you know? I would love to see Soren get more, and of course, one of my favorite heroes in this whole game is Seth. I always try to use Seth, but it's very rare that you really get an opportunity to push any content with Seth. So that would get me really excited, is these talent trees might make Seth more playable, that kind of thing. So it's really exciting. It's hella exciting that we're getting the talent trees finally. yeah, it is bad in Arena. I'll give you that. You're not wrong, Oppo. You're totally right about that. I mean, they did like a revamp thing with these new, I don't know, there's a bit of a revamp. Oh, look, the new artifacts have, I guess all we can see is their images. But, I mean, this one is going to be used all the time. You can tell with the sword on it, that's going to be the one for Dream Realm. Sometimes, anyway. Totally going to be that one. And what else? Increasing their season level, arming them with new season equipment, new magic charms. Of course, they're keeping charms, but they'll be different. I like that. Charms worked for me. I thought it was a good system. No randomized stats. Collect the fantastic charms with no randomized stats to unlock new effects and extra set bonuses. Okay. So no randomized stats this time. That's good. People didn't like those, I'm guessing. By the way that they route that in here, I guess people didn't like the randomized stats very much, or they wouldn't have put that. How about this new guy? We don't know anything about him. Nothing. That's our first glimpse of Dunlinger. Or Dunlinger. And of course, our girl from last weekend, we covered her whole story. She looks so cool. All right, guys, I'm going to open up AFK Arena here in just a moment, and we're going to do the summons. I'm sending out this message right now. All right, it's out. And a heroic gauntlet, clear levels to earn rewards and complete quests to gain points, blah, 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 blah. Gauntlet for each hero, maybe? You guys know I love Walker. I spent so much to build him before we knew about Paragon heroes. We can learn things from even this, right? So Plague Creeper, definitely going to be Graveborn centric. Crazed Shellbrute. Oh, that's neat. Look at this thing with the tongue. Oh, what a cool bad guy. You guys see that? Crazed Shellbrute. It's like a clam. I'm trying to zoom in and it's like zooming me out. It's weird. Ah, it won't stay. Yeah. All right, well, fine. Forget it. Maybe if I use the proper... Okay. No, yeah, that's as zoomed in as it gets, I think, is the deal. That's why. Maybe, Christina, if they choose to get rid of the lore completely, but that would be frustrating. Because we have heroes that are like, we have a hero that's like Zeus, and we have heroes that control the weather. So, I mean, yeah, we'll just have to see. That would be interesting if they like made him into like a Zeus vibe hero and kind of, I guess Zafrael isn't really a Zeus figure in the sense of who he is. He just looks kind of like him. But really Zafrael is nothing like that. He's a human that became a god. All right, I'm opening AFK Arena here. Yes, sir. More Dura's Trials. More Supreme Arena. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to at everybody. Damn it. Wait, deleting that. Sorry. On the Arsonists, I was just copy pasting. I apologize, Arsonists. There we go. I reposted it without an at on it. Ah, sorry. Honor and I'd love for them to figure out how to make Honor Duel a good mode, you know. I think that would be huge if they can do it. It's just, I don't know what it needs. I mean, I enjoy it, but to make it have mass appeal, I think is going to be tough. But hopefully they just make it into something that's a lot of fun and worth playing, whether it has mass appeal or not, you know. And where is this? Let's see. No. Transform center to screen. Hold on. And properties. Oh, I see. It's not showing the right thing. There we go. So, all right. So we're getting AFK Arena up. And I think that's the end of the launch thing for... Yeah, no, there's more. Legends return! Return to Esperia to receive generous rewards. Oh, I see. More events. Fishing, right? Fishing's going on. The Arcane Labyrinth. The honor... Yeah, okay, alright. So, that's a lot. That's a good... It's a good little peak to keep people sated. You know, I think they did a good job with that. It's not bad. Okay, let's get this going and this up. Okay. Let's go somewhere not as Geode hellscape. Let's go summon in the dark forest. I think feels right. Yeah, we need to do some fishing, so why don't we go head out to this spot? This is my global account, by the way, if you guys aren't familiar. So this is my global free-to-play account. Well, all my accounts are free-to-play, so this is the S1. Oh, whoops. Ah, we're fishing. Oh, it's a rare fish. Holy crap. We got one right off the bat. Okay. It's gonna be tough. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, wait, get in there. Okay. Whoa. All right, I was messing it up. I was trying to make sure that the stream could show. I hope you guys can see. I don't know if you can, but if I fuck up again, you're not gonna be able to. I minimize the thing, so I think you can. Come on. This is tough. These are hard. Okay. Perfect. Oh no, you missed it? Oh, Opful, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Ah. All right. Yes, there's a fishing minigame. All right. Summoning time, baby. the AFK Arena history book here. Wanted to say a prayer. I wanted to get the Wilder's blessing here. Blessings of Dura and Misarte for this Eironn summoning. So here in Journey, let's see, where's a... I guess I'm at probably the best place that I can think of. Maybe the Lucent Tree would be where to go. He is the scion of the Lucent Tree. Sure. Yeah, this is where. Hello, Patroller Curtia. Thank you for your service, Kaz. I appreciate you, bud. Kaz. And Kaz in yonder corner, reading his book. I still love that image so much. I commissioned that from a really brilliant artist who you can find links to her stuff all over the place. Her name is Prina, and I think her links are in the... I'll have to relink all her stuff sometime. I think she hasn't been active recently, but she did a bunch of AFK Arena art, including what got my attention. She did this awesome Saurus in this kind of like comic book style that she does. That's Cat. Wait, where's? Yeah, she did this one for me. So in this style of art that she does, she did a Saurus with his baton thing, like down, like looking at the camera with the baton like twirled behind him and like standing on like a combat circle kind of thing. It was a really big Reddit post last year, 2 years ago. And anyway, that's how I found her. She's an incredible artist. So Patroller Curtia, I can only breathe easy once I see it unharmed. You're the only one here? I got permission from Master Donnie to hang around the Lucent Tree for a bit and keep an eye on things. Oh, that's great. So we have a new leader of the Dusk Patrollers for you guys that only play AFK Arena. Leica was replaced as the leader of the Dusk Patrollers like today, or yesterday, when Lena came out, this new hero. She's here. Not hard to find. Here, Lenya, sorry. There she is. And I mean, don't get me wrong, she's adorable, but it concerns me that Leica is abandoning the Dusk Patrol, even if she's doing it to go, you know, do something else. It's still a little concerning. Leica is the Dusk Patrollers, man. I assume she's doing it to go off on her journey, but I haven't done any of the quests that came out with it yet. We're going to do those tomorrow. If there even are any. I hadn't explored. I've been busy, as I said. So, alright. It's the Lucent Tree at night when the dark forest is said to come alive. And these little blue butterflies are said to be messengers of Misarte, the goddess that the Wilders worship, which I think might be another name for Dura, personally. But, you know, maybe one day we'll see them standing together and we'll know that that's not true. So, I think this is as perfect a spot as we could get for our summons. Here, we'll go stand on the... There it is. Look at that. Oh wow, you can't grab the screen here and drag it anywhere once you're up there. You can only just walk. All right. From here then. So, ooh. You and Storm are the only two in your journey guild, Clary. You know, we have a casual guild. Well, you guys have to be on our server for Analytica. I'm like, we have a casual guild. Okay, guys, Frostglade, Paladin, Eironn. Now, what you need to know is I have summoned already too many copies. I couldn't help myself. The first day he came out, I was so excited, and I summoned 4. And then since I had 4, I got really excited, and a couple days ago when I started to get pretty sure I was going to summon him all the way, I pulled another couple just to see, and I got the same exact numbers. So I had 4 of them at 160, and now I've pulled 6 copies at 240. So exactly 40 cards per pull. So that's where we're at right now. We've pulled 240 cards and we've got 6 heroes. So, without any further ado, not the first one. I'm stressed. Stressing me out. Ah! I guess I'm not the only one. Look at that. Right then, the game decided to freak out. Oh, man. Come on. Too funny. Okay, are we still rolling? Shit. What's live look like? Is the screen frozen? Kind of, huh? Wait, let me see here. Yeah, it looks like it is a little bit frozen. So, yeah, I gathered that. But it's not actually stuck. It's just stuck on the display. That's the weird part. Okay, let me fix this. I'm gonna do a reset real quick. Not of the whole computer, just of the stream. It shouldn't mess up the stream at all for any of you guys. Just sit tight. I've set it now to where I can do this without it fucking it up, kind of. Okay. How we doing? Twitch, you guys still with me? We pulled 20 cards so far. You guys should be back though. I think we should be back in business. Oh wow, Grats Darkstar, that's huge, man. That's really big. Is she good? I haven't seen how good she is yet. But if you guys are back, we'll keep pulling. Here we go. This is our third pull. Oh, let me get me on. Okay, third pull. Yuck. All right, fourth pull. Nope. Come on. Oh! Oh! 30,000 diamonds, though. Thank you, Miss Arte. We are blessed. We receive your bounty thankfully and willingly. And we are mere servants of your woods-filled, beautiful forest messages. I am but your wind whisperer. All right, and a copy on our fifth pull. Very cool. Okay. It's our first copy. Five cards. 50 cards. But that puts us at, what that is 7 copies in 290 cards. Okay, so here's our 300th card pull. $310. $320. What's that? Oh, nice. I didn't realize these were in here though. That's great. That's good. Okay, come on. Six. Okay, so 350 for 8 copies. $370. Another legendary totem though, that's great. 380. $90. 400. 400 for 9 copies. $430. We took up all the luck last week. We on the test server, Bama and I were pulling late one of those days and pulled 3 Awoken Athalias in 20 cards. We got a double. I've never got a double before. I got a double, and then right after, back to back with the double, I got another one on like my test account I never log into, right? Okay, so 430 now? Wait, if I was at... Yeah, 430 now. $440, that's better. Better. Doing better. Okay. Rad. 440. Okay. For 10 copies. That's 450. $60. For 70. For 80. Okay. 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 And so I believe we need one more copy. This is kind of brutal though. Yeah, we do. We need one more. Okay. $490. 500. Come on. I don't chase. I attract. $510. 520. 530 cards. One second. This is my vet. Hi, this is... Darklight, you're cracking me up. Don't hurt me no more. What is love, love, love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Boom, yeah, well, no more pain. No more pain. 530 cards is like average, right? It's not terrible. It could have been better, but it could also have been worse. So 40 cards per would have been 480, which would have been great rates. And we only finished with hey Cax, thank you for the sub. You're a brilliant friend and I appreciate you so much. And so we've got what? We've got we were 50 cards over the over that at 40 card average. So well, I don't know, what's 530 divided by 12? It's really not that bad, is it? Oh, she's got my phone. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's, I mean, we could do head math, I guess. How many times does 12 go into 50? Is another 4, right? So 44. Easy, easy peasy. Yeah, another 4 times. So yeah, almost exactly 44 copies. So, and the average, I don't know what the average is, but that's, I'll take it. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Plus, we cleaned up, man. We cleaned as optimal. Yeah, dude, we got really lucky with those totems and the diamonds. My God, I mean, we hit 30,000 diamonds and And how many of the totems? And 3 of these totems, man. Wow. Let's see if any of them are good though. What we got? Okay. Yeah, 2 of the energy Riptide. Hell yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, man. I'd put that on one of these suckers for sure. Gorgeous. All right, cool. Now I've got all these that I don't know what to do with, because any of you guys that play AFK Arena know that, like, it's like, I think the thing to do is save them, maybe. Yeah, that's what Gabe does. He's my free-to-play officer that is like our other top free player in Arsonists, and he's really good at this kind of this part of the game, at like saving these until there's a big thing to spend them on. I was never good at that, but this Lily May that I messed up, for you guys that are Journey players, I messed up so bad on Lily May that it really taught me a lesson of how unprepared I was. You know, the furthest free-to-play account in the world, and yet I still don't have Lily May built because I was unprepared. So, oops. So, I'm learning all the time about how to be a better free player in gachas. And part of that is I have the massive savings, of course. I have the insane amount of guild coins and stellar crystals, and I just wasn't prepared with diamonds. But so anyway, so the problem that I have here in AFK Arena is that if you look at my wish list, I've got, and we still have to do we got to do the Stargazers in a minute now. And hopefully we can get better luck there. Although I think our luck was pretty great just now overall. I'm happy with the results. But so if you look at my wish list, these 3 are fodder. These 3 are. And Ivan is maxed out. I can't put another fodder on here because there are only 3 fodder Graveborns. So literally there's 1 Graveborn in the game that I don't have 5 stars. And that's Braun. So it makes like no sense to pull those Graveborn faction cards until they launch a new Graveborn, at least. Even though what I need right now is Braun. Like, I have a bunch of his furniture, and I think he's really quite useful in TS and Treasure Scramble. So I do really need Braun, but I feel kind of stuck there because I feel like it's a waste to pull those cards. So then on Wilders Misha is really good, the new Wilder Snake Girl. And I could use more stars on Atheus, so at least there's 2 here anyway. And the other ones aren't, at least they're not fodder. I mean, they're not really used heroes. But then we've got Maulers. I need more stars on Villanelle, who I just did Villanelle's SIG item to 30 this week. And and then the other hero that I need on here is, of course, Vika. And then with the Lightbearers, I need copies of Rogue Detective, our new, he's a cool hero. And I did it, Opval, I don't know if you saw, but check this out. I did this week, just day before yesterday. I haven't shared it with the guild yet, but I'm excited about it. I did his 40. Their 40. Adrian and Elise, my favorite heroes from AFK Arena lately. They're like my favorite heroes in the game in the last year or 2 even. Like my favorite recently added hero in a long time. Thanks. Right, yeah, sorry. So I guess I'm just gonna sit on those cards for now, but let's pull the other part of the Eironn now. Let's finish him off here. Oh boy. Hold on, let me do this. Oh, it's the journey music that's loud, huh? Of course. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Zach says you missed all the pulls. What are you arguing about, bro?
I will observe everything with a clear mind.
He says do them again. Yeah. 530 total cards. But we got 30k diamonds and 3 legendary bizarre totems on top of that. So could have been worse.
With my sword in hand, I will not disappoint.
Ah.
I will observe everything with a clear mind.
Me either, buddy. I do have 100 dragon cards, yes. I'm not sure I collected all the available dragon cards because I was really not playing very much right when that came out. That was like right at the journey launch, so I couldn't even tell you if I probably just didn't grab them. I'm not sure.
With my sword in hand,
Or I might have used I might have used a few at the very end to finish Nyla or something. I'm not sure. But I think I know that I didn't grab a bunch of them at various points because I was like not sure I was even I was like not entirely sure I was gonna keep playing. So I don't know. How many should I have?
With my sword in hand, I will not disappoint. I will observe everything with a clear mind.
Oh, abusing the feedback part of the... Yeah, they shouldn't be in there talking about anything that isn't waves of intrigue, frankly. I'm not too worried about Outfall. All right. Frostblade Paladin. Frostblade Paladin. He's just gorgeous.
With my sword in hand, I will not disappoint.
Hey, me either. I like how he pulls his visor down. Did you guys see that? That's neat. In the little animation. It should stay down. IMHO. Laser is at 400. Is Laser free to play? I don't think I knew that. All right, we're gonna pull the Stargazers portion. After we do this, So fun. Wait for it. Oh, yeah. I mean, for that alone, he's worth pulling, in my opinion, just because I love Eironn so much. Even if his profile is super weird in the in this. There we go. That's the way to do it. Yeah. That looks great. Ooh, that looks good too. That one looks even better though. It sure does. Or that one's really, really good for it. This one's really good for it. I think the flowers. Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, Opful, I missed out on one of my favorite skins in the whole game too. I missed out on the Odin skin, even though I was so excited for it, just because it went right by me. I like blinked and it was gone, and then suddenly I realized it was gone, and I was like kind of upset for a second, you know. I mean, what are you gonna do? But yeah, it was a bummer. It was a bummer, but you know. So is what it is. So let's look at also. I wonder if I don't know exactly. Here, let's pull these first. But I'm not sure the best way to pull or to add SIG item chests. I don't really know the exact best way you're supposed to do it. Where you're supposed to yeah, Hopful, I'm aware. There's a way to do it where, like, you know, like sometimes you can use reds and sometimes you use the top ones. Do you know, Opful, like when you're supposed to use which ones? Like, I know like some levels it's like for 33 you use these ones, but then for 34 and 35 you use these, and then at 36 you use these ones. I don't know. I've seen it done like that before, but I just kind of use red for the first few and then silver for the rest is basically how I've been doing it. Okay, here we go. Summoning for our final 3 copies of Awoken Eironn, and hopefully we will accomplish this task within our you know, within our means right now. Within our means. So give me luck, Ghosty. I see you there. It's hard to follow. This guy. First one and last 2, you use whites and the rest are reds. The first one and the last 2, huh? Okay. but then I would never be using much of my whites, I think, because I have so many. We'll see. We'll see what I do here. That's good to know, though. Thank you. First one and last two. All right. Be good to me, Stargazer. Manuel Perdhagel. Perd Urageresk. Osnid Winrad. Year Lagugeror. Damn, you know, I try to chant with the Stargazer lady. Can't say it's ever really helped. Girl. Cold, man. Cold today. Ice cold. That was a pity. Man. Ain't that the way? All right, come on. Better energy. Better energy. There we go. Aha! Back to back. Not bad. All right. Back to end it. There he was. Cool. Great. So then 120 Stargazer cards to finish them. That was solid too.
I will observe everything with a clear mind. With my sword in hand, I will not.
You see him put the visor down? I love that. The visor goes down.
I will observe everything with a clear mind.
He'll do it one more time here, I think. Watch the visor. Wait, I want to zoom in. Yeah, I got to keep all those diamonds, right? Yeah, it's good. And, I'm gonna record this. All right.
With my sword in hand, I will not disappoint.
Awesome. I have so many towers that I can clear, man. I could clear hundreds of floors in each tower. So that'll be good. A bit flat. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Bit two-dimensional. Weird, huh? Weird. Weird. Oh boy. Okay, where is he at? Come here, buddy. Oh man, I'm so excited, dude. He's so cool. I'm glad to have him. All right, so now that I've done it, let me tell you guys. The other reason that I like him is I don't know if this will apply or not, but I really like ice-themed characters has been a theme for my account, and many of those ice-themed characters relate with one another. They interact with one another in some way where if a character is frozen, then this will affect them more, or more, you know, like the things will hit stronger. That type of synergy between different heroes that can freeze. So I don't know if he works into those or not, but regardless, I really like control heroes, which leads to a lot of ice type heroes. Yeah, whale for Gwen. How many dragon cards does it take? Like, what am I looking at? I've thought about it, not whaling, but I've thought about choosing Gwen as the dragon that I go for. Yeah, I'm sure I missed out on hundreds of dragon cards. I'm sure. Which reminds me, I need to do the dragon thing today too. I need to get to floor 8 again before the reset hits. I'm on like, yeah, I need to clear 2 floors of that real quick here once we're done. But first let's do this build on Eironn. So yeah, I love, so the heroes that I'm talking about are like Amelia. I have Amelia built up. I love my Amelia. I intend to eventually, I would like to get her to 40 as well, using the labyrinth resources if I don't decide that there's another they're adding things to the labyrinth store though, so I haven't spent on the more dims yet. Huh. That's rough, man. Pity is... So it's like the same? God, and I have 100 cards? Yeah, forget about it. For dragons. But yeah, Amelia, and of course this all revolves around the fact that Khazard is my actual favorite hero. As you can see from the various Khazards that we have here with us. Including, you know, myself here as... Oh man, he moved. Wait. Why does he do? I hate that he does that. It's really frustrating. It keeps resetting for some reason. Anyway, there I am. Okay, so and Geralt is a underused hero. I think he's excellent. I use him all the time in my Chimera lineup, the Chimera. I think he makes a better partner for her than Edwin. I get better results with him than I do with Edwin. I've been using him as Shamira's partner for like a long time. And of course his partner Yennefer.
Splendid. We finally got the chance to talk.
I wanted her E60 for so long before I finally did it. It's a really cool, again, control abilities are like my real passion for control heroes. So, speaking of control heroes, let's deck out our newest one.
With a clear mind.
Yes, sir. At the inn. Oh, we need to add him to the inn now, huh? Hey, Rage. We've got the diamonds, certainly, to speed through this. I've gotten terrible luck with these so far, though, unfortunately. So I'm gonna... yeah, we have one. I've pulled one. I mean, it's only been, you know, a couple weeks, I guess, but... or a week, maybe even 2 weeks. But... it doesn't help things. I've had terrible furniture luck lately. I really need to get more Poe coins somehow, man. Like, badly. I need Poe coins, like, bad, man. I'm so far behind in furniture on a lot of important heroes. It's adding up, it feels like. I'm just gonna buy 2 for right now, and we'll probably finish him off shortly, but just to get started, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so we got that first ability for him. His 3F. He probably should have a leafy background. He doesn't strike me as the kind of boy that likes to venture out that much. But now that he's blind, I guess doesn't really... now that he's blind, it should make his bedroom ugly. Because he can't see it. Oh, man, that's funny. No, he deserves a beautiful bedroom. We'll leave it with that for now. The Celestial wallpaper is fine. Yeah, Celestial wallpaper is good for him. Okay. Alright, so he's got 3 mythic furniture, which provides... if this skill causes at least 2 enemies to enter the crystal cluster state, or causes at least 2 enemies' crystal clusters to explode, then the next cast of the ultimate will not consume any energy. Excellent. And the 9 out of 9 is... enemies whose crystal clusters explode due to this skill will lose 50% of their current energy, and their buffer and damage resist will be permanently reduced by 10, up to a maximum reduction of 30. Damn. This effect cannot be dispelled. Hell yeah. So they lose 50% of their current energy? What a great pairing he would be with Shamira, with Awoken Shem. Oh, man. That's scary good, sucking out all the energy like that. I'm going to hold off on buying out his end of his furniture because Treasure Scramble just came to an end today, especially. But I'll pull a couple more pieces and then probably spend them. But I'll just hold off for just a little bit longer if I can. Do that and then... yeah, man, the energy... pull along with the control. I am excited to figure out ways to use this hero. So
I will observe everything with a clear mind.
Engravings. Evil Opful, what? When receiving damage or health loss from distant enemy in the front, rapidly blocks the attack. This effect can only be triggered once every 3 seconds. Every time a block is triggered, a stack of cold snap is applied to the attacker. Highly important. Let's see what his... So that's this. Oh, wow. So the 9F actually adds to that ability. Okay.
Swift as the wind, unstoppable.
And then, oh, right. Yeah, we got to do his blade up to that. And, oh my gosh, this is crazy cool.
Frost follows.
So that 30 engrave adds to the ultimate ability. Here's the E60. Yeah, I was wondering. I couldn't figure out what you were saying. Well, that's good. Yeah. I knew it had to be related to something.
Where my blade strikes, frost follows.
All right, Eironn, but hush for me for a second. Where your blade strikes, frost follows. We get it.
With my sword in hand.
Stunning counterstrike. When receiving damage or health loss from an enemy within a certain range in front, rapidly blocks the attack and deals Dragon Speak damage equal to 350% of Eironn's attack rating to enemies within a certain range. Okay. Within a certain range in front. Interesting. When receiving damage or health loss from a distant enemy in the front, rapidly blocks the attack. A distant enemy to the front. This first one just says within a certain range in front. This one says from a distant enemy in the front, rapidly blocks the attack, can only charge every 3 seconds. Every time cold snap is triggered, blah blah. Then Dragon Speak damage dealt due to this skill is increased by 75%. When blocking a nearby enemy, this skill also knocks them back and stuns them briefly. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of damage boost. Okay. I saved it for it. Let's do it. Hell yes. All right, we got the knockbacks and the stuns to play with now in Treasure Scramble. Treasure Scramble is my favorite mode, and I'm not... And also Abyssal Expedition, but we only get that a few times a year. So my favorite ongoing mode is Treasure Scramble. So I am excited to add him to the mix there for me. Look, he kept it on! His little visor! That was so great! Oh, I love it so much. Okay, let's do this now. Alright, Apfel, you said the first one? Oh, that makes sense, because it's 30 instead of 40. I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. Plus, I have some, so we'll do this. Okay. Yeah, we do. Absolutely, we do. Absolutely, we do. So, Gorgeous. Yep. And that leaves me with... Oh, yeah. 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 Still 200 chests and 800 at the top ones. Yeah. Perfect. That's exactly what I was aiming to end up with. Honestly, I might have done one more of the white ones if I had known what I would end up with. But I'm good with this. That's great. Solid. Okay. Hey, that's enough to level it up. All right. Hardly any. Yeah, I fixed the volume. There was volume issues last week. I want to acknowledge that one more time. There were volume issues last week, which I apologize for, and I have since fixed. $6,000. Another 2,000. And some cores for the road. Okay. He looks great with the flower frame too. All right, treasure scramble, moment of truth. It's the final day of this round of treasure scramble, guys. As I was just saying, my favorite mode. How we doing? Oof, we dropped. Damn it. We were doing good. We were at 3% earlier, and it was climbing, but that's probably all the... yeah, look, from 3 to 4. Oh, well. Yeah, we're done. Okay. 70, so 48, 76, 72. Wow, I would not have thought that this would not work for Belinda, but boy, it did not work for Belinda. I really thought that he would help here. Okay. Well, I'm glad this team came together, at least for me. This team came together really well and actually did something. Very pleased with this team, frankly. 42. Oh, wow. T-Dog did? That's amazing. That's great. I'll have to let him know. That's huge. Good for him. Yeah, T-Dog's great, man. T-Dog's been one of our most talkative and like active members since he joined, like well over a year ago, I think. He's one of the players that was like really excited for when we got this merger completed that we did, because he deserves to be in a great guild like Arsonists is now. All right, not bad, not the worst. I've had way worse finishes where I forgot to change things. So we didn't have that happen, so it's a win. We'll end up at 3% somewhere in the 3%. And I think that's every major thing over here for right now. Oh, I want to check out, I finished this yesterday. Yep, that's done. And take these. Thank you, Rage. Yes, very happy with it. We took Defaced Guild and Eternal Flame Guild, which is Opfel's guild. And I was guild leading Defaced. And the idea of defacing property and Eternal Flames made me think of Arsonists. So we are Arsonists. The merge of the two. Okay, Journey. All right. Journey wants to crash. No. And okay, let's finish off this bit of AFK Arena real quick here. So, what? There was one other thing I needed to. Oh, the dragons. The dragon temple. I gotta finish that really quick. And I think I didn't hit my fucking wish list this week. Shitty game mode. Thank you, Darkstar. That's super true, man. I appreciate that a lot. Glad to have you here, man. Yeah. So then we've got here, oh, I see. It's just his trials that are beeping at me. Grab the diamonds there. Oh, we got all those diamonds too. So I'm going to save all the diamonds that we got today for that new Celestial that everyone is saying is crazy good coming out. I might actually be able to do something about it, which would be great. I might actually, for the first time, be able to do a decent amount of summoning of a new Celestial hero that comes out. That'd be really, that'd be the first time ever. Could be really exciting for me. I'm gonna have to clear these, I'm gonna have to clear all these out, but I don't see any reason that I can't. Alright, let's knock out this. Oh, and look, by the way, guys, that Peaks of Time that's coming in Journey next season, here it is, Peaks of Time. So, Dragon Trials. Yeah, Bama, I did. Grats, man, that's huge. Bama finished his Scarlita, you guys. I summoned Eironn, Bama. I had this team right here. I sure did on Discord. I'm doing it on my phone so we don't get any more frames dropped. It's already bad enough. That's really insightful, Darkstar. It really is. Okay, courtesy of crowdsourced Discord. Thank you, Zero. I was chatting with Zero yesterday in the Pioneer Discord for the Pioneer server for Journey that's going to be launched on Monday, which I will be a part of. Where the hell did Dragon Trials go? I just had it. Come on. Let's get this done so we can play some Journey. Abyssal. Shoot, man. Come on. All right, let me just search. There we go. Arena, Dragon Forge, right? Okay. Pioneer Life. Yeah, you gonna be there, Rage? Okay, I got this. Let's do this. Yeah, my first title in Journey was Passionate Pioneer last summer. Wait, Trial 7, yeah.